back to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating this gorgeous soft glam look which I think is perfect for Valentine's Day. It's a really pretty pink eye and a gorgeous pinky tone nude lip. So if you want to see how I created this look, please keep watching. Please excuse the dodgy mess of the big tan on my hands, but first I'm going to start by applying some moisturiser to my face. And then I'm going to start filling in my brows with my Brow Bar to Go by Cosmetics. I'm just brushing up all the hairs on my brow to make it easier to fill them in. I'm then taking Urban Decay's Original Primer Potion to prime my lid. I am then taking a bit of concealer just to clean up around the edges of my brows. And then I'm just setting all that with a bit of translucent powder. I'm taking the shade Taupe by Bobbi Brown on a large fluffy brush, and I'm just placing that into the transition of my eyes. Next, I'm taking the shade Mooner from the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and I'm placing that into the crease of my eye using a MAC 222 brush. I'm just using back and forth motions to place that colour into the crease of my eye. Then I'm just going back in with a large fluffy brush with no extra product on the brush, just to sort of buff that all in and blend it all together. Next I'm taking a Maybelline Colour Tattoo eyeshadow in the shade Pink Gold and adding a few drops of Inglot Duraline to it. The Duraline is an absolute lifesaver for products that sort of tend to dry out easily. I'm just using a small dome-shaped brush just to place that all over the lid of my eye. Next, I'm taking the shade Dust from the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and I'm just placing that all over my lid on a flat Urban Decay eyeshadow brush. Next, I'm taking the shade Buzz from the same palette on a small domed eyeshadow brush, and I'm just placing that on the outer V of my eye. I'm then going back in with a MAC 222 brush just to intensify the shadow in my crease. And then again, I'm just going back in with a large fluffy brush to ensure everything is all blended nicely together. To intensify the colour on my lid, I'm just spritzing my brush with MAC Fix Plus and going back in with the shade Dust. Then I'm just lining my eye with the Cosmetics Eternal Liquid Liner. And then I am just smudging that out with the shade Black Heart from the Urban Decay palette and a flat eyeliner brush. Next, I just like to clean away any fallout I've had from any of the eyeshadows before I go ahead and moisturise my face again. Then I am going to apply the MAC Prep and Prime Essential Oil Stick. This is amazing for keeping my skin moisturised throughout the day. Then I am taking my MAC Pro Longwear Foundation in the colour NW25 and I'm just putting that all over my face with the Bobbi Brown Expert Face Brush. I know this foundation didn't match my skin tone at all from what you can see in the start of the video, but I currently don't like to put fake tan on my face as I am suffering with a few breakouts and dry skin, so I just match the foundation to the rest of my body. I'm then popping the Clinique Even Better Concealer in the shade Muse under my eyes and onto any blemishes I have, and I'm blending that out with a pointed blender. I'm then using the NYX HD Concealer in the shade Light just to highlight under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, along my forehead and on my cupid's bow. And again, I'm just blending that out with the same pointed blender brush. I'm then setting my under eye with a bit of the RCMA No Colour Powder. I wanted this look to be a kind of a soft glam look, so I'm not going to be doing any baking today. I'm just setting my under eye and then just setting my face with a large fluffy powder brush. Again, as I wanted to keep this look quite soft, I'm not going to contour my face, I'm just going to warm the skin up. So to do that, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and I'm using a tapered fluffy brush from MAC. I'm then using a small fluffy brush just to contour my nose. Once my base is complete, I then like to go back in with my brow bar to go just to redefine my brows. And then to keep my brows in place, I set them with a Rimmel Clear Brow Gel. I'm then taking the same shade Mooner that we popped in our crease and I'm just running it along my lash line. Then to intensify my lash line, I'm just taking the shade Black Heart on a small fluffy pencil brush and just running that along the lash line. Next, I'm taking MAC Soft and Gentle Highlighter to highlight the tear ducts of my eyes, on my brow bone, down the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow. I'm then taking Pink Coral Blusher from Bobbi Brown on a fluffy blusher brush and I'm just placing that all over my cheeks. I'm then using a small sort of highlighter brush just to brush away the bake that I did have underneath my eye. And then I'm going back in with my blusher just to re-intensify it. I then like to take a duo fibre brush just to sort of buff away any harsh lines that I have from my blusher, as I do like to go a little blusher heavy. To finish off my face, I'm just highlighting my cheekbones with the MAC Soft and Gentle. I do like to have a nice bit of highlighter on, so I go over it a couple of times. For mascara, I'm using my absolute favourite, which is the Max Factor False Lash Effect in black, and I like to use the waterproof version of this. Even though I wanted to keep this look quite soft, I still have to apply lashes, so I'm taking the Red Cherry Wispy Lashes. These look super pretty on the eye, adding a bit of length and volume without it being anything too heavy and intense. As my lashes are setting, I just like to push them up gently so they sort of set pointing upright to give me that really bright eye effect. Then taking MAC Whirl Lip Liner just to line my lips. I like to slightly overline mine to give them a more fuller illusion. The lipstick I'm using today is the NYX Matte Lipstick in the shade Euro Trash. I picked this up the other day and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And then to finish off my look, I'm just popping some mascara over my falsies. And so that's my finished look. It's a super glam yet super soft Valentine's Day inspired look. Whether you're out on a date or you're just having a night in with your girls, I hope you can recreate this look. I'd love to see them, so please tag me in them. If you enjoyed this look, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!